me for Tuesday night. I usually don't want to go out, you know, it's like stay all night in bed and like watching Netflix and getting high and drunk, whatnot. So I really appreciate for you showing up. Anyways, my name is Sayaka, and it's spelled S-A-Y-A-K-A. This is actually a sad habit that I picked up after I moved from Japan to here, because I realized if I don't spell my name out, people are just not going to say my name.
That's right, girl.
And give me a weird-ass nickname. You hear me right, girl? Asian people problem. People will give me a weird-ass nickname. Sky Vodka. Sayaka. Margaret Cho. That's an Asian people problem. Audacity. But y'all, this is the month of May, and month of May is known as Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month. So let's celebrate it, this whole good thing. Come see my play. I have no shame feeling for promoting my show in another show. Gotta hustle. And there are great Asian entertainment going on right now. The movie called Everything Everywhere All at Once. Yes, great movie, Turning Red on Disney's Plus. It's amazing. Story's amazing, but also so therapeutic for us Asian girls, because both are a movie about Asian moms saying, I'm sorry, and I'm proud of you. That never happened in Asian girls' actual life, so we're living in a fantasy, so please support our fantasy. We want to have a happy life, okay? Support us. Before I go into my bits, I'm gonna just tell the story, because I was like, you can't make this shit up. So I was walking from my apartment to here today. It was only a half-minute walk. I love walking. Anyway, when I was walking, this car pulled up, and I was like, oh my God, this is another Asian Finnish people trying to hit on me. No, this guy rolled down the window, and he's like, excuse me. And I was like, yeah? And he goes, you have incredible aura. I could feel your presence. I was like, I mean, if you see this pink person, you would notice that. Without my aura, bullshit. And then he was like, you know, I just wanted to let you know, I know you work hard and you are so talented, but I don't think you're getting the recognition that you deserve. And I was like, yes, man, tell me. I'm about to stand up in a tiny bar. I need to be recognized. And then he goes, you are so talented with anything to do with your hand. And I'm like, hand job?
Excuse me.
All my life, that was the only thing that I tried to avoid, and he called me that I am talented at that. And he was like, call me, and I was like, no, and then I just walked away. But so that's how my days is going. Anyway, so speaking of like Asian Heritage Month, whatnot, I'm clearly an Asian, and I'm immigrant. I moved from Japan to here, and that makes me an ESL, right? Which means that English as a second language, don't mix up with DSL. That means dick sucking lips, and I have none of that. You know, English is just really, really hard. I just have to tell you that. I just want you to understand how hard it is for us, especially Japanese, because Japanese don't have a sound of R. So that means water bottle is a tongue twister. Barbara Streisand is a torture. And refrigerator is just a pure hate crime, okay? I'm like, may I speak to the manager who had an audacity to put 4 R in one word? Like, what are you trying to accomplish, you psychopath? English is so hard, and then y'all have all these idioms and like a term that make 0 sense to us ESLs. For example, piece of cake. According to dictionary.com, that means like something easily accomplished, okay? If a piece of cake is something easily accomplished, then why none of us have a piece of cake in our hand right now? If it's the easiest, we should all have a piece of cake in our hand right now, but we don't. So that means we have to go outside, drive to the store to get the piece of cake. But like this is LA, it's gonna take about half an hour to get to the closest store. And if you go to the store, like what if the store don't have a piece of cake? They only have a whole cake. Then you have to get the whole cake and take it to your home and get the freaking knife and get the cake and get a piece of cake. At this point, you just want to grab it. But if you do it, that's handful of cake. That's not a piece of cake. You do it and you cut it and you finally have it and you call it the easiest thing to accomplish. is this. The most English term that I just can't stand how people use it in this country is the word pussy, okay? Because listen, y'all use this word pussy to insult somebody. It means like you're a loser, you're a coward, you're good for nothing. But pussy is a strong ass bitch, okay? Pussy bleeds every month, and then it survives. And pussy gives a birth to another human being, and it survives.
That's it.
Pussy is the OG purse. It can stock up penises, electronics, and occasionally vegetables. Pussy is the OG purse. She is a human, Beyonce of human anatomy. She is the queen bee. So stop using a word.
Yeah.
And instead start using a word of dick cheese. If you don't know what the dick cheese, look it up after the show. I'm not going to be responsible for that. But if I can tell you a few things about dick cheese, that one, absolutely disgusting. 2, you can live without it. 3, it deserves to use as an insult. So please start using that and then support Asian women. And then when you see Asian women on the street, tell them that you are proud of them. Okay? Thank you so much.